we really thought that it was going to be tough for the Alistair lane to do well. I ended up talking to Umpty about it. I ran into him actually. Attention Willer gave that bottom lane, so it just could not actually fall out of favor for them.
Almost dead even.
I mean, I'm a little bit worried though at the lack of damage on the DRX side, right? Like, see whether they do go for any all-ins at that stage. As now Willer is looking for this invade. Might actually be able to steal this one away. Okay, Canyon moving on now towards his Krug camp. I don't think Canyon wants to give this up and does still have the vision here. There is a magical journey and actually great use of the cosmic binding. Of course, that is a problem with the yeah, well, I mean, they're just not quite as good because they're obviously a bit stale. But they are still fine. We do have a little bit of a battle here as Ruler Arcane shifting forward, finds the stun though to Zandal as Ruler now going to flash over the top of Gio, will be able to lock down the kill. Grabs that one for first blood and is looking for another. Stays alive by getting into the brush to avoid dying to the minions.
And it's 2 kills here to Gen G. So the initial setup here is on to Gio. First shot, right? He's trying so hard to get that fourth shot out. Flashes on him.
Man,
he's so close to it. And then Leona here gets the stun, gets into the brush, the minion aggro is dropped.
Would have still been a huge win.
Yeah, no,
that's the ridiculous part. Is now Chovy trying to sidestep some of this, but the ulti does come through from Yukal. Now Chovy with that phase rush is looking to try and run away. Can he get back into the run warp? He can, and that is going to get him to safety. Nicely.
And he is ready to use it. Yukal, he's creeping over, but I don't know if he should be.
Yeah, he's on vision himself, but you got the miasma going down. There's the knock up onto Chovy, remember. Doesn't have the flash. True Shot Barrage sails through, though, as Yukal has to flash away. Does manage to find the Petrifying Gaze, but it is still going to be him that falls down. And the Cyclone is going to lock up the Bard as well. So sad meep sounds and 2 kills to Gen G.
I mean, Yukal went for the 1 in a million play there on trying to shut down the Wukong. It was very cool. It did still not work, unfortunately, for him. It looked very impressive, the timing of that miasma coming out. Or Petrifying Gaze.
There is the barrier going to be used as G now looking for it. Oh, the reloading! So problematic as Ruler is going to be able to dive off to the side.
Wait. Actually, no way. If he, he saves it.
I mean, Duro's coming in, there's the flash out, and Andrew just slaps him down. Just overstaying the welcome as now Keen could actually be there, the flash forward, and Rich is able to lock down the solo bolo. Chovy is going to be able to answer it here most likely, and we'll just need another Q or 2, and Rich will be going down. Does get the Soul Furnace, so we'll be buying a little bit more time as, oh, don't tell me he gets out. Do not tell me he does not get out, thank goodness.
Well, in exchange, Yukal is going to grab that.
He's going to tick down just a little more, but let's have a listen to the coach voice here on the Gen G side.
Okay.
So I'm not going home.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, getting cleanly duo killed was probably not the thing they wanted. As Tempered Fate goes down, Curtain Call comes in as well as now Gen G looking to try and turn it. The Cyclone is enough just to kill Andil outright as now Willa inside the Cataclysm, but who's trapped in where with who is now Gio looking for a little bit, but Ruler is right behind him, and now Canyon just going to transfer over towards killing Yukal to keep himself safe. True Shot Barrage onto Gio, the flash forward from Chovy, the easy 1-2 punch here as Gen G threw
stuff like that. The game time where the Nexus explodes hasn't changed as much as maybe people have said, but your ability to come back in games like this that gets so off the rails. So I'm looking at you, Romer, yesterday. It's just not really possible. As you know, there's not a great target for Gio in this fight. He like shoots at Canyon, he's like, yeah, my carry on the top, Yukal, I can't really peel for him that well with this, and then Yukal just kind of tries to rejoin and dies, and they chase here for some reason, which is kind of absurd. Gio gets hit by the True Shot Barrage, Chovy gets the flash finish. Here, this DRX is in game 1. This time it'll be Gen G's. And I just don't think there's a real contest in this one. DRX tried last time.
Well, let's see what they can actually get done here. It's actually Ruler that takes down the Dragon. Tempest Fate does nothing, and down goes the Bard. Now Willer is in a lot of trouble himself as he has to flash to get himself out of the way. Yukal not going to be so lucky. Petrifying Gaze onto 2, but it does not matter. There is no follow-up, and that is another couple of kills.
And that candle analogy, you know, maybe it's a bucket of water this time for Gen G.
Well, you can see Rich is just bailing himself out of there as Gio is also going to die. Chovy and Ruler making short work of the Jin with some spare time. This is what happens. I mean, DRX overloaded the bot side. they had a few extra members there. But now Duro's actually going to go for this, as now UCal could be in trouble. The flash out of the way from the Tempered Fate means that UCal is just dead, and Willa tries to get back towards that side of the players. Okay, Duro. Straight underneath the turret, is actually surviving for a very long time and uses the Rift Herald to get himself to safety. Willa is going to be ran over by the Rift. What the heck was those coach comps? They go into Duro's ear and say, all right, can you just pilot the Rift Herald to murder someone as you are almost definitely going to go down, and then watch Ruler get a solo kill in the mid lane.
Go in, tank for Canyon to get the charge, reboot into the Herald, and then turn around and grab the kill. The Ruler's just making a highlight reel over here.
Yeah, he is. Willa might be able to kill him. He did have the barrier available, though. There's a Cataclysm avoided, and Ruler outplays him to pick up the double solo. Rich is going to turn up, and that's going to make it too hard as Deadly Flourish does come down. But I think the damage has been done, as Gio is immediately punished now for killing Prince Ruler. And Canyon will be able to deal with that as he flashes forward to pick that one up. Now Rich, they just left. And Ruler had a pretty good game one as well. So, I mean,
recency bias means my prediction is Ruler's going to get it, because, I mean, watch this.
I mean, he does this, right?
Yeah.
And that might be enough just to get it regardless. Man, that was a sick outplay. What was that, is what he said.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's cool. Twice in a row.
I think
what are the odds?
The game will last long enough for that to come through. Oh, Jin versus Turret. Turret wins!
Oh no, there's the Penta! There's the Penta! Unofficial Penta for Ruler! Put it on the stats page!
Oh my god, turn it off, I can't! Like, that's just inappropriate to show that.
It didn't feel great for anyone, I think, involved, as Ruler does one shot towards that turret to do 1 billion damage to it. Willa almost just dies as an afterthought, as in goes Canyon, finds the Cyclone, and down goes Willa. Now Ruler is moving forward. Tempered Fate does not find him, but Petrifying Gaze, it does. Public Execution gets right in amongst it, as it's a double for Ruler so far. Chovy grabbing a kill himself. And man, this Ruler guy is pretty good at this video game. 17, 2, and 6, and finally, Gen G will put DRX out of their misery.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, we are.
Oh God! All right, well. I mean, he's still there.
Surely we watch it again. Surely
we're
the
watching
unofficial
it again. We're in the midst of watching it again. What's he gonna say?
I think he's gonna die, and he dies.
Yeah.